Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of GTA Vice City. On this part, we're going to be doing the LoveFist missions. And if you guys enjoy this series, please do drop a like on it because it does help the series out a lot. So here we go. Let's do it. Love Juice.
Yes! Brilliant, bloody brilliant! Hey, Tommy! Glad you could make it. Hey, you ever met LoveFist before?
No, I haven't, but I've always loved your music.
Let me introduce you to the band. This is Percy, Dick, Willie's in the Kazi, and that was Jez in the booth earlier. And guys, I want you to meet a good friend of mine. This is Tommy. We go way back.
Right, pal. And, what was your name again?
Leave it out, Jez, you remember.
LoveFist.
Don't be playing them games with me, mate. I'm too crafty for that sunshine.
English prick. Like good
See,
one in America.
the thing is, Tom, the boys need some help. They ain't too connected here. They don't have the old hands, you far.
We need some drugs, pal. Gotta get on the old LoveFist
nice
Fury, you know?
Yeah!
Well, this is Vice City, man. What's the problem?
Love juice, man. We need love juice men, gang.
Love juice?
Aye, 2 parts boomshine, 1 part trumpet, 5 fizz bombs, and a litre of petrol. Can you help us out, pal? Oh, it would really mean a lot
You
to
can
the
do that for the boys, right?
Boomshine mixed with petrol and other drugs. Oh my god. That is just But that's LoveFist. They are an 80s rock band. They're a very big part of the plot in Vice City. And they're mentioned in the other GTA games. I remember this part right now. And this guy.
Looking for something special? I got what you need. Thanks for the money, sucker.
So he just runs off. Kill the dealer and get the drugs. Okay. You want to have a motorcycle or something fast in this mission, because, wow, he crashed on his own. Ha.
Where'd that come? I'm really sorry.
That was a big mistake on his part.
Take your money.
Here, mate. The guys could do with some company, if you know what I mean.
I know just the girl.
Go and collect Mercedes from her apartment, so we get to go meet Mercedes again. This is Mercedes' house, apparently.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hiya, Tommy. And how are you?
Just fine. Listen, you fancy having LoveFist?
Okay. But just as a favor, I expect return.
Get the Love Juice and Mercedes to the band before they are needed on stage. Okay. So now you just gotta get back there in like a minute. This is why you want to have a fast motorcycle. I like taking this bridge because there's almost no NPC cars on it here. You have to just cut across like this. There we go, we're already on the second island. And now, about Mercedes is, she was actually supposed to be the first girlfriend in a GTA game. So, the first girlfriend is in San Andreas. I think her name was Denise, the girl that CJ saves from the house fire. But, Mercedes was supposed to be actually the first girlfriend, and there's actually leaked files which suggest that she had a much greater role in, like, Vice City, and there were supposed to be, like, missions where Tommy visits her and stuff like that. But I guess Rockstar, for some reason, decided never to pursue it. And she actually calls you up after the LoveFist missions in like, deleted phone calls. And she gets really mad at Tommy, telling him that LoveFist was being really annoying to her.
I see you later, big boy.
Psycho Killer, oh, this one.
Tommy, man, am I glad to see you.
What's going on?
Bad vibes, Tommy.
Aye, I'm not joking, gang. It's heavy stuff, man. Heavy, gang.
This cat, we hardly know him, but he knows us. Like this cat, knows all about us. Knows that Willie likes his ladies' underwear, eh? Or that Percy likes
Shut up, you fool. Just
eh?
get jazz bomb shit. It's a love rocket hang, can?
Shut
Yeah, the love rocket thing, right? But listen, this cat.
The guy wants LoveFist dead. Dead, Tommy. LoveFist, gone. You know what they say, the good die young, but Tommy, you got to save
We've got a
LoveFist.
sign-in 2 hours, and I think...
Yeah, and the boys think the Stalker's going to try some monkey business there.
So basically what's going on here is that LoveFist has a stalker that wants to brutally kill them. Now the stalker is obsessed with LoveFist. He knows everything about LoveFist, and he's gonna try to kill them. And so we're gonna drive the LoveFist limo. LoveFist isn't here, and we're gonna go to like an autograph signing, pretending to be LoveFist, to see if the psycho shows up.
I'll see LoveFist burn. LoveFist ruined my life.
Okay, now there's the psycho. Get the psycho, don't let him escape. Now the thing about the psycho is, judging from his accent, he's most likely from Scotland, just like LoveFist are, because LoveFist are from Scotland, and he says LoveFist ruined his life, but there's no backstory on that. You don't find out exactly what the deal is with that. Oh, great. Yeah, you can take out the psycho pretty quickly, or it might take a little longer. Where is he going? There it is. Now, I think Kent Paul is going to give you a call at this point here. Let's see if Kent Paul calls us. And the LoveFist limo is actually a pretty cool vehicle to actually store. It's actually a unique limo, and it's actually pretty fast. It sounds like a muscle car, too. Oh, here we go.
How you doing, mate? It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert. A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It will be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
Come back when you finish the biker gang missions. Okay. So now we need to meet up with Big Mitch Baker, leader of the bikers. Now here's the thing, the bikers, just like the Sharks, used to be a really strong gang with influence all over Vice City, but during Vice City stories, Vic Vance pretty much wiped out a lot of them. So the bikers still exist, they're just not as strong as they used to. They're situated mostly in downtown, where the Sharks are on Prawn Island now. They're not like the Cholos, where the Cholos got completely wiped out. The bikers still existed.
Where's Baker? I'm looking for Big Mitch Baker. Who's looking? Tommy Versetti. Versetti?
Hope I don't get a copyright
You
claim.
don't look like the law, so that's bought you a minute. You better talk fast. Ken Paul said you might be interested in pulling security for a gig he's got set up. Ken Paul? Shh. No wonder he sent you. The last time he was here, he left through the window in nothing but his limey birthday suit. Are you interested or not? We only do favors for our own. How do I join? This ain't no country club, boy. Can you handle a bike? Can you sit on a stool and drink? Cougar, Zeppelin, go see how this girl handles a bike.
So the bikers,
All right, fancy clothes. Let's see what you can do.
alright, fancy clothes. I like how they comment that Tommy's wearing a suit also, but they'll still say the same thing if Tommy's wearing his tropical shirt. Oh, man. So basically, the bikers, they will only... the reason that Tommy's meeting up with them is because he wants them to provide security for the LoveFist concert. And this is actually a reference to bikers. Bikers have actually provided security for concerts before. This has actually happened. I'm trying to remember who it was. There was a big biker gang that provided security for a concert, and there was like a huge fight. I'm trying to remember what it was. Somebody in the comments probably knows what I'm talking about, but I think it was Hell's Angels was the bikers gang. The one that provided security for a concert, and then a huge fight broke out, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, it's a reference to that, and so, the bikers are being asked to provide security, and they will only provide security for their own members. So Tommy has to join the biker gang in order to be, for them to work for security. And the thing is, the biker missions are mostly pretty easy. Like, this race, the first one is pretty easy. The second mission is really kind of annoying. I'll explain that in a little bit. The third mission's pretty easy too, but the second one's a little... Okay. Here we go. I've driven the bike so many times in this game that I'm used to the controls. You can't stop like really hard on a bike, or you're gonna like crash. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go and get a specific weapon for this next part coming up here. Okay, let's get on over here. Yeah, like right through here. Now I have to be careful going through Little Haiti again, because like I said, remember that the Haitian gang is going to try to kill us now, because we blew up the cocaine factory. A lot of people probably like that I can drive the bike pretty well. Okay. So now here's Phil's scrapyard. Okay. And now what we're gonna do here... Okay, let's see here. Switch that for the M60 there. And then the rocket launcher. Do we really need the rocket launcher? I don't know if we need that. I'll take one rocket launcher just in case here. And even though I'm spending a lot of money on these guns here, oh wait, rocket launcher replaces the M60. I didn't know that. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna waste even more money now. But I got plenty of money, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, in the old GTA games, when you wanted to buy ammo, ammo cost the same price as the gun, which kind of was a little annoying. But we got an M60 there, and we're gonna want to pick up some armor also. So like the next mission is gonna involve like a lot of shooting. Ah, damn. Thought I could hit that, but... I have learned how to drive the motorcycles pretty well, though. Okay, and a body armor. That's gonna be needed. This is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, this one right here, for messing with the man. Even though the mission is kind of hard, I do like the cutscene a lot.
Got you again. Hey, Rossetti. Cougar says you can handle a bike pretty good.
Yeah, how many more errands am I gonna have to run? I'm a very busy man. If it's a fight that's gonna settle this, then bring it on.
Being one of us ain't just about brawling. It's about being part of a family.
Yeah, I've been part of a family before, all right. It didn't work out.
Yeah, right, but this family takes care of its own. We don't ask a man to do the dirty work and then let him do 15 years hard time. Yeah, that's right, I've done my homework. This here's the biggest family of misfits, outcasts, and badasses. Hell, some of us have even been betrayed by our own country.
I was locked up during non-ugly business.
Which is why I'm going to ask you to go mess with the man. This whole damn country needs a kick in the ass, and we're the ones to deliver it. So get out there, grab a bike, and show this city how pissed you are.
So basically, Big Mitch Baker knows Tommy's past, how he got arrested and spent 15 years in prison. Okay, so now we basically gotta cause a bunch of chaos in this mission. This is why I got the M60. Now you can kill NPCs, but I've always liked them. Oh, I didn't even mean to shoot that one, but okay, here we go. I don't like it because you have like 2 minutes to complete this mission, and you have like a lot of cops that come after you. So you can just keep shooting like a destroyed car like this, and it'll help. When I was a kid, I didn't even know that you could complete this mission just by destroying, like, shooting the destroyed cars. And so I've always found, like, the M60 to be the easiest, way to complete it. So that's why, you know, you want to complete the Phil Cassidy missions, you want to complete those before you do the Big Mitch Baker missions, because you get the M60.
Hey there, Mitch. Well, if it ain't badass Versetti. Now I want to see how good you can fight for your patch. A local street gang made the mistake of stealing my hog. Probably because of some machismo thing or something. Me and the boys would go over there and teach them a lesson in respect and all. Anyways, then I got to thinking. This would make a good initiation for you. You get my bike back, you can tell Paul he's got his security. Come on. Come on, come on.
I wonder how Big Mitch Baker would have reacted to the arcade machines that came out in the 1990s. But, in the earlier cutscene, when I said it was my favorite cutscene for messing with the man, even though one of my favorite cutscenes, they're holed up behind the ammunition in downtown area. Okay. You will need a fast bike to gain access to the roof. Okay, we'll take care of that right now. Now, the reason I like that cutscene is because Big Mitch Baker says we're all a family here, and Tommy says I was part of a family once. It didn't work out. Okay, he was talking about when he was a soldier in the Forelli family, and that Tommy got set up 15 years ago. He was asked by Sonny Forelli to go to an area and kill one guy, but there was actually 11 guys there waiting for him. Tommy killed every single one of them and suffered 15 years in prison because of it. And so Big Mitch Baker knows about that past. But Big Mitch Baker basically said, we're not like that. We don't screw our guys over and then let them do 15 years hard time. And then Big Mitch Baker says, some of us have even been betrayed by our own country. What he's referring to is he's referring to the Vietnam War. And when he says some of us have been betrayed by our own country, he's talking about the Vietnam veterans that were abused when they came back from the Vietnam War. Because a lot of Vietnam veterans were treated really badly when they came back from the Vietnam War. And that's exactly what he's talking about. And Tommy says, I was locked up during Nam, ugly business. So Tommy understands where Big Mitch Baker is coming from. Now, these guys, once again, these are the Sharks, the same gang that Vic Vance fought in Vice City stories. These guys used to be so powerful 2 years ago, but they're basically just a shell of their former selves now. They went from becoming like rich gangsters to become greasers because of just how much they lost everything.
You know who you're up against, mister? You too old for this. Oh. You know who you're up against, mister? I ain't scared of you, kid.
You don't have to die.
Hit my head. I ain't got no brain. You like the last two? Welcome to the house. Just, are you ready? Up yours, old man. Oh, okay. I ain't scared of you, creep.
Okay, here we go. Let's get Mitch's bike back now. The shotgun definitely did help here.
You still got a problem with me?
The number of
Get the bike back to the bar. Try to remember how to get out of here. There is a way to get out of here. I'm just trying to remember exactly what you have to do. Oh, there it is. It's not over yet. The Sharks are coming after us again. So these guys used to drive around in big fancy SUVs, and now they're driving around in kind of like broken down vans with graffiti on them. The Sharks really went downhill after Vice City stories. There we go, that's all the biker missions completed right now. now we should be able to do the, LoveFist final mission now.
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy. It's good to have the old girl back. You tell Kent Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
So the bikers are going to provide security. Let's go to the concert now, publicity tour. Both Vice City stories and Vice City actually have you helping a musician in a concert.
Tommy, man, that psycho's back.
What's going on?
That psycho won't leave LoveFist alone.
You didn't kill him, man, and now he's back.
Yeah. The
The thing is, we need someone to drive the limo we can trust, because that nutter keeps making threats.
Show me, I need my
We're
mom.
all breaking ourselves, man.
Okay, guys, calm down. I'll handle this. Normally, I wouldn't busy myself with driving around a bunch of drunken Scottish bisexuals. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
So basically what happened is the psycho that we actually supposedly killed, he survived, and he's back. And the psycho is going to try to kill LoveFist again in the final mission.
At last, man. Time for a well.
It always rains during this
But
mission
you're just
also.
100 yards down the road, then? Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
I get all confused if my head's nae banging. Oh, look! What's this? Hey, Tommy! Stick this tape on!
LoveFist, your time polluting the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. Well, now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode, along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting bored
I'm getting bored of this.
Just keep the pedal to the metal.
We gotta find a bomb!
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty to drink. The bomb may be in the engine! Hey, stop the gig!
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal! Hey, mate, answer's near the drink's coming! Scoot him away!
This dialogue is so funny.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka, that's boomshine! Ah! Wire to blow! Ah! You always said the drink would kill me!
I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires.
Which wire?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Willie, say something. I'm gonna play bass in hell!
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal.
Somebody do something.
I clever!
You can...
See something? What kind of crap is that? I've seen braver quines.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument. I have a clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're good at that kind of thing. Hey, I was off my tits that night as well, you know.
Just pass Willie a straw.
A straw? This is a LoveFist tour bus. Oh my god, get a straw fake, get by me.
Which wire, Tommy?
The green one.
There isn't a green one. Oh, is this a green one?
Any of these wires look green to you?
Oh, net and death in the car, darling, look, it's green.
I should have dumped you a lot when I had the chance, man.
Glory seeker.
Capitalist.
I've been carrying you for years.
Shut up, you muppet.
Big screaming girl.
Aye, shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This one. No.
Man, we're okay. We ain't been blown up. Tommy, man, nice one. Rock and roll, man.
And we got a gig to go to. A racket to make. Groupies to abuse.
LoveFist! 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 Have you finished with that ball?
So if you actually, if you slow down, the bomb explodes. I just didn't want to cut them off there, but that mission gets some people really annoyed because you got to keep speed up. And you saw what I did. I stayed on the grass and the sidewalk so I'd have to avoid cars. I wasn't driving too fast, so I still had plenty of time to turn and stuff like that. I wasn't driving too slow, but I wasn't driving too fast either. And so that's basically what you gotta do to beat the Psycho's bomb. You have to, like, keep at a steady pace, try to avoid the streets, and then turn on the sides. Now, about the Psycho, it's unknown what happens to him. He's never mentioned again, so that's the Psycho's apparently still out there, but LoveFist are safe for now.
Good evening, Vice City! Welcome!
And that's right, the concert was right down the street.
Jesus running neck and the kid. We thought we'd show you our temple of rock. Get a feel for the LoveFist. Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache and gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
Aye, well, if the kids like their priests half cut and thrown dead, who am I to argue? What? Dave's getting chewed up again? This rate, we'll never get a play alive.
Oh, shite! My bowels!
Right, we got to get on with it, so thanks again, Tommy. Give MC a nice one. Bye.
But that's it for the LoveFist missions. And the thing is, when I was a kid, I had a really hard time understanding LoveFist's accent, but as I got older, I understand their accent perfectly, I understand everything that they're saying. But when I was just a kid, I had a little bit of a hard time understanding. I had a hard time understanding Kent Paul as well. I remember, I played this game when I was first 8 years old in 2002.
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's Baker. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you, you got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
So that's it for the LoveFist missions. On the next part, I guess we'll do the film studios on the next part. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and if you did, please do drop a like, because it does help the series out a lot. I'll see you guys on the next